What has happened to the Street Bob? We knew there were going to be inevitable changes. We knew that the dynos were being discontinued. We knew there were going to be ambulances outside, because it happens 12 times a day. We also knew that 3 of the dynos were going to become Softails. What we didn't know is how they would turn out. For the sake of argument, let's just say these guys are of the same height or at least close. Let's take a look at the guy on the right. Slumped over back, knees at an acute angle. His knee is actually exceeding the gas tank at about midway. This guy's knee is towards the end of the gas tank. He's nice and straightforward. And you could just chalk this up to bad riding posture. Maybe the guy on the right has been riding for a while. But if you look at the specs of the 2 bikes, you can see that the seat is now lowered, the length of the bike is shortened, the gas tank is smaller, it weighs 17 pounds less despite having a new engine and a bigger displacement, exposed frame, lower stance. I'm sure there's a few other things that somebody could nitpick. All I'm really trying to get at is that it's a different bike. And I am suggesting that we rename the Street Bob something completely different. And here are my top 5 picks for what the Street Bob should be renamed. We have the Softail Model K, the Street Bob XS, the Softail Pequeño Bandito, which we would just call the PB, the Street Boy, or the Softail Bonnie. The Model K, throwback to the 1952 Model K, kind of looks similar, and Elvis rode one, so you could probably incorporate that somehow. The Street Bob XS. This allows you to keep the same name but subtly explain the difference in how the bike is actually a bit smaller than its predecessor was. The Softail PB would be the first Spanish model name. We have a huge Latin American Harley following. The Street Boy was actually Ralph's idea, so you guys can take that or leave it. And the Softail Bonnie would be a bike clearly aimed at women riders. The model is already popular with the ladies. Its size is perfect for a smaller framed person. And I could even see you guys doing like a Find a Cure pink or something to really market it to the women who love to ride. Imagine if it just said this 2019 Bonnie and it said Rebel without a pause. That just writes itself.